Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I would like to share with you another knife from Tuya Knives. So this will be the G10 Talisman. I purchased the knife from Tuya Knife. So this is the German, also EU, European Union distributor for this company. So writing-turning-flipping.com. If you like, you can go check out the description. I will put all the informations, also the links for the US distributor right there, so you can go and check those sites and maybe write them or call them if you like a Tuya knife. So this is the Talisman, like I mentioned. It comes in a fairly standard hard cardboard box, and this was the first knife I saw maybe a year ago or a year and a half ago, when I firstly did find out about this brand. So they will give you a nice microfiber cloth, and the Talisman comes in a few variants, so mostly with a different kind of G10. The design is just your standard, just a drop point design, so excellent for your everyday use. Cutting has really a nicely made stone washed blade made out of all-10 stainless steel. And this was probably also the first design from Tuya Knives. As you can see here, they have used that old logo, which is reminds me of AVP. Also this detail on the pivot, so it looks like the triangulation, homing or target acquiring when the predator is using his shoulder cannon, plasma cannon. But then they rebranded, or they started to use the new logo that you can find on their current offerings. What is special about this knife? So firstly, when I saw it, I saw a version with micarta, and I tried to find one, but I couldn't nowhere find to be available for purchase. Usually they started like Tucson, so they were only on eBay. You can get them from certain resellers on auctions and so on. But now they have distributors which they have in stock, so you can buy them. And what is really special and unique about this offering from the German, probably also from the US, but don't quote me on that, I have not checked it up. They will give you also a set of Micarta Scales, and they will include a really nice pouch. So this is a high-end, which most high-end Chinese knife come in. They will give you a set of new screws with the new logo, also a new milling on the pivot screw without these 3 slots there. Also, which is excellent deep carry pocket clip, and the Micarta Scales. So let me show you just quickly the Micarta Scales. As you can see here, so these are really nice. I would say they look green, but they are brown. You can see here where they are polished. Okay, so this is what I was looking for. So this was at no expense. So the pouch complete set of hardware, pocket clip, and also micarta. I don't know if this is only a limited time offer. Right now, you can get them if you like. Just contact them. Maybe down the road they will release maybe a new model or a should I say updated model with better steel, and then maybe have a full model which comes with the micarta scale applied. So let me show you a few interesting pictures about the knife. Let me bring out my tablet. So here you have the knife disassembled. I have disassembled it, so it will have these caged ball bearing pivots, so washers, sorry. And as you can see here, this is the scale. So the scales are really nicely milled, so you can put the scales on and off, and they are stainless steel. So this knife is a little bit on the heavy side because this is a full stainless steel, not milled out, not a weight reducted frame. Here is the milling of the frame lock, or should I say liner lock. The back spacer is G10. Here are the scales applied. And let me say a little bit of the downside. I did apply the scales. There was a little tiny bit of a problem. And the problem was because of the tolerances. Let me show you here. So the milling of the relief cut, where the liner will extend, was a little bit too high up, or how to explain it. So I have to, with my Dremel tool, just sand down a maybe few tenths of the millimeter, because when it was applied, maybe this is only my scale here, it did stuck on the frame lock, so it could not be completely overextended. So I had the problems with the lock bar, but after I sand it down a little bit, no problems there. So they fit quite well, and of course they were free. So doing a little bit project is always not a problem. And anybody, if you don't even have a Dremel, maybe you can get yourself a sandpaper sheet and just sand it down, or maybe you don't have any problems with your knife. Other than that, there were no issues with the knife. It has a really nice action on it. Let me show you the centering. The center is spot on, also with the Micarta Scales. And this is what I usually talk about, the pocket clip. So this on its own is a good system, but with the deep carry pocket clip is even better. Let me show you a pocket profile with the standard, how it comes from the factory. So nice and smooth insert, no problems taking it out, put it in perfectly. So a really good design of the tolerances, and also the material, or should I say the hardening of the steel of the pocket clip. Okay, let me talk about the specifications. So we have a overlength of 21.6 centimeters or 8.5 inches. We have a closed length of 12.5 millimeters or 4.92 inches. We have a blade length of 8.9 centimeters or 3.5 inches. The blade thickness is 3.8 millimeters or 0.15 inch. The standard variant comes with G10 handle scales. You have few color options you can use. The weight is 182 grams or 6.42 ounces. It has a really nice stone washed blade made out of Stahl. Let me show you the sharpness. Right out of the box, nice and sharp, no problems there. And like I mentioned, if you buy this knife from the company I have mentioned here, so turning, writing, flipping, you will get also the pouch with complete hardware and Micarta scales at no cost. Price wise, you are looking at 75 euros. So that is the price from the German distributor. Obviously, import fees and shipping will apply if you are everywhere. They have no free shipping right now, but they are really good company, really nice customer service, and they deliver really fast. So I have only good experiences with them. Now let me show you a few size comparisons. Let me put these away. So size wise, 111 from Tucson, Spyderco Endura, Spyderco Delica, Buck Vantage Pro, Buck Sprint Pro, a large Griptilian, Chinese Griptilian with Micarta scales, Max Ace Samurai, Tuya Knife Bruiser, and Strider SMG. Okay, so the conclusion. Only the few minor changes, so that I have to apply for the Micarta scales when you want to use them. Nothing else pops out to be negative about this knife. Maybe a little bit about the weight, but keep in mind that this is a full stainless steel, so heavy, robust tool. If this is your one and only EDC knife, then you can probably count on it. There's really no blade play. Has really sturdy open action, really solid, stiff D10, so it will open without problems and retain the blade without any problems. Let me show you the log engagement. So nice and early, probably around 25% or 30%. And if you are a fan of the Alien vs Predator franchise, then this is a nice little bit of reminiscence you can have with the knife. So the mark of the Predator. Okay, so if you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I will try to link all the informations like I always try to do. So where you can buy the knife, what are the specifications and so on. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much. If you are not, then please consider subscribing. I try to release at least 3 videos per week, like I usually do, mostly gear and knife oriented. And I hope you have a wonderful day and hope to see you soon. Bye.